Hi friends, my name's Hannah and welcome back to another video. So today I have the long awaited for and requested Disney Crochet issues 3 and 4. So I'm going to talk through the issues, talk about the squares that I made, the other projects in there, and give you guys a really close-up look at issues 3 and 4. And next week, once I've finished the square for number 6, there will be issues 5 and 6. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it when that one comes out. So I finally got my first binder, which came with issues 3, 4, 5 and 6, and I've already organised issues 1 and 2 in here. So you have different sections for the different projects inside, and these magazines are designed to be torn apart to put into these folders. So this is for the throws, then you have a gift section, so you've got all the gifts that you can put in here. You then have a home section, so all of the different home items. You have a quick and simple section, which I quite like because I do like quick and simple projects. And then you have stitch skills and crochet essentials. So that's all in here for you, and they number on top of like each page, they put what it is, so you can section it off really easily. So at the end of this video I will be sectioning off issues 3 and issues 4 into my binder, because I currently have them in this binder, which is a bit broken. But in this binder I have all of the different wool with samples of each one in case I lose them or forget which one is which, and then I have all of the issues in here, and it's only when I finish doing the square for that issue that I put it into the other binder, so I don't sort of lose track of where I am. So I'm currently up to, I think, issue 14. I think, yeah, so I've got issue 14, not in the binder. I've got issue 12, 13, 14, oh no, 11, 12, 13 and 14 have just arrived, so those are in another bag, but I'll be putting them into the folder soon. So I'm actually a little bit behind, well, not a little bit, I'm a lot behind, but I'm going to be catching up soon. I basically spent a long time, a lot of my crochet time was spent doing Christmas presents, so I fell quite behind, but I've got one project on the go, and then my second project is doing the squares for this magazine, so I'm hoping to do a lot very soon, and then I'll be able to get some more videos out. And I did think about putting 4 issues in one video, but actually I've already been recording for 3.5 minutes, so I think there should be enough to fill up each video, and I think it can get quite repetitive, so splitting them up is going to be quite nice for me and hopefully for you watching it. And if you didn't know, Disney Crochet is a magazine subscription from a company called Crochet Partworks. I will leave a link in the description below. I've bought this off my own back because I love it so much. I've bought from them before. Their customer service is fantastic, and I don't know if issue 1, 2, 3 and 4 etc are still available, like the earlier issues, but if you are interested, go have a look at that link. So we're going to start out by having a look at issue 3. Now the square for this one was a simple granny square, which I like because I know how to do. So this is the square for issue 3. It's inspired by the Jungle Book, and basically you just go round and round and round, changing colours, and then I think this was a double crochet end, might have been a triple crochet, yeah, so this was a half treble crochet around the end, but the rest was just a regular granny square. I really love this one. It's one of my favourites. It's so bright and colourful, and I think this looks sort of how you would imagine crochet to look, so it's quite familiar as well. I've not blocked it yet, which is why the corners are bending in. I'm going to do it all in the end because I don't quite know how to store these squares. I've just got throwing them in a bag at the moment, but I don't know if that's the best way to store them. So if you have any ideas on how to store a whole bunch of granny squares, because I think there's going to be like 108 or something, so if you've got any ideas, let me know. But yeah, that was the issue 3 one. So in issue 3 we obviously had the instructions for the granny square, which is a really nice basic instruction that a lot of people can use because this magazine is designed for beginner crocheters, but it's also got some trickier patterns in as well. So our quick and simple pattern was the Disney princess headbands. I've not made any of these, although I have made a different headband, and I really do like these ones. I think they're quite simple, they don't scream Disney, so they're quite nice for a lot of different people, so I like those. The stitch skills is obviously treble crochet, because we were using that in the granny square, and then the gift is a Finding Dory keychain. Now this is the first amigurumi crochet that we've had in the magazines, and I cannot wait to see what else they bring out. I'm so excited. I think the Dory is so cute. Yeah, I really like it. I haven't made it yet, but I really want to. I just need to find someone to gift it to. And I also like that the Crochet Essentials is the amigurumi basics and tools for beginners. So even though this is issue 3, we're still sort of in that beginner realm. The Winnie the Pooh coasters are super cute. I haven't made any yet, but I think it'd be quite nice to maybe string them together into bunting. I'm not sure if that is like, yeah, so it says top tip, why not use this bunting to create the perfect, why not use this pattern, sorry, to create the perfect bunting for a Winnie Pooh themed party. I think that would be really cute to have Winnie the Pooh bunting, and maybe they might do other ones in the future like Piglet or even like a paw print or something like that. I think that would be so cute. So that is issue 3. We have more things to come at the end which look very cute. So issue 3 I really liked. I feel like it is still kind of covering the basics. So then we go on to issue 4. So this is issue 4, and this one was a square which had a lot of new stitches and ideas to me. So checking I get the front and back right. So this is the front. So here is the issue 4 square. This is inspired by Winnie the Pooh, and you can see my really bad embroidery on here. The back looks worse, but we have this little sort of star in the middle, and then it goes out in this lacy design which is brand new to me and I really enjoyed trying it. And then you embroidered on these 2 bumblebees. So I think it's a really cute pattern. My embroidery could definitely do with a bit of work, but I love how this pattern feels. I'd love to have a whole like chunky blanket in this pattern, so maybe I'll do that. But yes, I really enjoyed making this one. So let's have a look at issue 4. So obviously we have the pattern which was introducing some new ideas, so some not new stitches because we've done the stitches before, but new ways of incorporating the stitches, and obviously new embroidery, not had embroidery before. I really love the frozen snowflake scarf. I haven't made it. I haven't made any of these yet, but I think that one looks really pretty and it's not too overtly Disney, so I could give it to my grandma and she'd just be like, oh, a cute winter scarf. So it is a really nice pattern. We also have the techniques for wet blocking, which is really nice, which will be helpful for a lot of people when you start to block your squares. Treble 2 together, so some more basic stitch skills. The Toy Story alien hat, I really want to make this for my partner, but they don't have it in like adult sizes. It's for a child, so I think I'd have to like work and size it up, but I don't think that would be too difficult, to be honest. I think just maybe, you know, sizing up the hat itself and then the accessories, just size up, maybe like do one more round. So yeah, that is a really cute pattern. Crochet Essentials is on choosing your yarn, which I was never taught, so that was actually quite helpful to read. And then the Dumbo Circus cushion is super cute. Again, not made it. I have made a cushion in the past. I really like this one, and again, I think it's a little bit more brighter, so it wouldn't just be a gift for anyone, but it is very nice and not overtly Disney. And then we have the things to come for the next future issues. And then in issue 5, which will be my next crochet video, we are going on to the Tangled square, and then I need to make issue 6 in order to film the video. So that is issues 3 and 4 of the Disney Crochet magazine. Let me know what you thought about these. I'm really enjoying this magazine so far. There's not been many things that I've made outside of the actual squares. I think if I had more time and didn't have other patterns, then I probably would, but I'm currently, well, I'm about to go through my wool collection. Obviously this is all my mum's. Behind me there's actually a tub that you can't even see. There's wool over here. There's like, I've got a whole box of wool that's literally this big under my bed, so I'm gonna go through it and see if I can use any wool on any of these patterns, even if the colors don't quite match, because I think that would be really nice to try and use. But there we go, issues 3 and 4. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye. Oh, and I just said bye, but just keep watching because I'm gonna organize these into the folder in the right place, and it's really satisfying, so stay tuned for that.